Guys, I've just taken a look at my sleepiness indicator. Not liking
Are
the
you
looks of it.
sleeping?
Wait,
Is that why you're kind of,
Oh, is that the red?
The red bed there. Yeah.
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 Should probably go to sleep.
But
Probably.
see, if I sleep, then the people have to wait for the cheese.
You should
And-
probably sleep. Well, you can drive and sleep at the same time.
You're just aging the product for them.
Yeah, there
we
you
don't,
go.
We don't know what type of cheese this is. Maybe this needs to be fresh cheese.
No, that's a lie. It's not such thing as fresh cheese.
That's what you think, because you're lactose intolerant. You don't understand cheese.
Listen, just because I don't understand cheese doesn't mean I can't understand cheese.
No,
What?
I never made that claim. But right now, you don't
What
understand
are we
cheese.
arguing? Wait, what are we arguing about right now?
Cheese. Your understanding
Eric
of
can't eat
cheese.
cheese, and
I
therefore he
feel
doesn't
I
like
have strong feelings about this subject.
I feel like you don't, because you can't even eat it. So,
Listen.
like, as somebody who can't
I was
eat
hoping you were
cheese, your opinion doesn't matter.
Well, showed you.
Push.
It's got a point. I mean, my usual stance on most topics is that you don't matter.
Oh,
So, I suppose it
Ow.
stands to reason
I
that I
should
could
not be trying
possibly
to
not
pass.
matter.
lesson
While
learned.
you're tired.
No, while there's another semi
Just in
coming
general?
the other lane.
You should try and pass now.
Yes, at
You
30
already
miles
passed
an hour.
Cole.
So
You
when
should
you're
try and
tired,
pass the wheel.
will you get like, it'll be like harder to drive and stuff, right?
No, but eventually my character will start falling asleep.
Then what happens then?
The screen
Then he
goes
dies.
black.
And then you wake up and your truck is like in a ditch.
Probably. If there's a ditch around, maybe. If there's no ditches, I don't think it'll
Or maybe he
spawn
wants to
one.
jackknife another car.
Yeah. Which would make Nichole happy.
I do love excessive violence on the road.
It's not nice. You know?
I know, but I'm kind of a bitch.
Do what you gotta do.
You should probably find a place to sleep soon.
I think I could sleep
Yeah.
right in my head, but do I really want to sleep?
No,
You
not
want
really.
Liver cheese.
Like, this cheese is pretty important, guys.
You still have 5 hours of driving ahead of you.
You can
Yeah,
make it.
I know.
He'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
You
Yeah,
can make it.
which is
Here.
why, I mean,
Grab a Snickers.
no, I just need
Yeah,
to,
you drive
I
like
just
you
need
drive
to,
like shit when you're hungry.
it's not that, I just need to get a 5-hour energy.
Yeah,
It gives me hours of
This is
energy
great.
now and no crash later.
Well, Eric, you should say that that's fine because you gave me shit for using a 5-hour energy like one time.
You use it like all the time, though.
I do not use it all the time. I've used it like maybe 4 times.
You give off the impression that you're like constantly tired and you just stuff yourself with 5-hour energy and keep going.
No, I'm just constantly tired and don't do anything about it.
But see,
That's
that's,
good.
That's
That's
the
better.
brilliance of 5-hour energy. You can take one every 5 hours and be fine. You don't have that crash at the end.
Exactly, and all it does is cause your heart rate to go up and then you potentially die.
Yeah, but you'd be awake up until you died.
And really, I didn't want to live a long life anyway.
What you should do is stock up on a ton of 5-hour, juice up on 5-hour energy, and then play SCP Containment Breach.
No, because that game is not done enough.
Did you play it?
No, but I saw when Day 9 played it,
Yeah.
and it's like weird because
Are you gonna hit this guy?
Oh, I'm not hitting him.
oh come on,
You just gave him
hit
a love tap. You gave him a love tap.
You're gonna show dominance.
Is he-
You're bigger than him. You can beat him.
Beep beep, motherfucker.
Fuck you, I'm a bus.
I'm not a
Except
bus. I'm
truck.
a truck.
The truck.
Fuck you.
Why
Fuck
is
you,
my
I'm a truck.
Why are my
Truck.
windshield wipers still on? He's so slow.
I was about to mention that. I was like, dude, it's not even
Just
ready. You're totally
run him
playing this
off
game
the
wrong.
road.
Nichole. Oh. Yeah, okay, this is good.
He's gonna run
Guys.
you off the road because he's going so slow.
This guy's terrified. Look at him. He's so scared.
Nichole, I can't pass here. It would be an illegal pass.
That's okay.
Pass. Pass on
Do
the
you
left side.
just dim on you?
I'm starting
Just
to fall
hit
asleep.
him.
Is it? Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to fall asleep.
Not good.
What? Why is he... Why did he just change lanes? Is he trying to pass that guy all the way up? No, he's back in the... What?
AI.
No, he's
Artificial
passing...
intelligence.
Is he passing? I don't even know. Oh, it doesn't look... I don't know.
There's an invisible car you can't see.
Oh, that's good. I'll run into him in a second then. Check out the moon, guys. It's a pretty good moon.
That moon looks so shocked to see you.
It's a full moon, so I don't feel really...
Luxurious.
I don't really feel safe now that I've noticed there's a full moon and there's a bunch of like trees and forest around me.
And you're a pregnant lady.
Oh no, I'm not a pregnant lady. It's just I'm a little scared
What?
of werewolves.
I like how you're like entertaining that comment too. It's like, no, shut up.
No, it's just
You didn't just like ignore it completely like you should have.
no. I'm not gonna ignore an accusation like that. Okay.
Listen,
An
I make it
accusation.
around, but I am not pregnant.
Yeah.
Or a lady, I think.
Or a lady, maybe.
No, my character is depressed Roy.
It doesn't
from
exist.
Anti-Crowd.
Your character doesn't exist. You don't even have hands.
I am a truck. Okay.
You are being insensitive to his status as a handless driver.
Yeah.
Handless
You don't-
And a
handless
bodiless driver,
You
apparently.
don't. Look, I was trying to explain that I'm terrified of werewolves, and the reason I know they exist is you caught me. I'm a ghost. Okay.
Oh, I get it.
Jeez.
So you
I don't get it.
you
Oh,
you
'cause-
haunt the trucks?
Yes. Well, I don't haunt them. I just. I'm a
you
You
ghost.
just
possess them.
drive.
No, I'm a ghost that happens to be a truck driver. See, these are the stereotypes I have to put up with.
You're a ghost that happens to be a truck.
No,
No, I'm-
he's
I'm-
good guy ghost, dies, and still delivers.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. Okay. Have you ever thought about how long eternity really is?
It's
Hey,
at
you know
least
what'd be fun?
7 minutes long.
What if shit was ahead?
At a certain point, you
Yes.
got to keep yourself entertained. So you start
I'll give
being a
eight.
truck driver.
It's scaring the shit out of people on the road because there's nobody there.
Ooh, spooky.
I feel like you guys are now laughing at me, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh,
Also, not liking
Hey,
this.
did Canada
ugly
leave again?
duckling.
Alright, we're good.
No, that was him.
I made this. That was a pretty
Aw,
sweet
ugly
transfer into the right side of the
duckling.
road there.
I
Yeah,
haven't
good
heard
job.
From I haven't heard from Banana in a while.
What?
Hey, he's back.
Oh, hey,
Back.
Banana.
Him and Justin are just being really quiet.
Oh yeah, where's Justin?
I think Justin died.
I'm still here.
Justin? Oh, there he is.
I've said things.
It's okay.
You haven't?
It's
I
okay,
have.
Justin, it's okay if
You
you
just
die.
don't pay attention to
Look
me.
at me. I'm a ghost, and I'm living a successful life as a truck driver.
A
I
lorry
would say
driver.
And you can
successful.
too.
Wait a minute. How are you a ghost that gets tired?
See,
Mm.
again,
Eternity is very tiring.
again,
Explain that.
people, yeah. Just because I'm a ghost doesn't mean I don't need ghost naps.
You have no body.
Ghost
Yeah.
naps.
But
He ain't
I'm
got
not,
nobody.
I don't rest because of my body. Okay, I rest because of my mind.
You don't have a mind either.
I have
Where's
a
your
spiritual mind. Okay,
No.
it's
Also known as a sprine.
Where's
No.
your mind?
Shut up, Lucas.
No, you shut up.
That was a terrible, terrible joke,
Good exchange.
and you should be ashamed.
No, I shouldn't.
Yes, you should.
Nope.
Oh,
Don't
okay.
tell me what to do.
Yeah,
Bitch.
my mom.
You're not my
Ooh,
mom.
wow.
I'm older than you.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I'm a year older than you.
I love going to the guys at work. There's some guys who they're like 18, so they're kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Even though I'm only a few years older than them, and I just look at them and like, if they ever said anything to me, I'm like, quiet, respect your elders. They're like,
Fuck kids.
what? But you're not that. Look, just respect
Just shut
your
up.
kids.
Chev, you don't know.
Yeah. You
Don't
know
even
what it's
know.
like.
Listen, do you know as much about pools as I do? No. Shut
Back
up.
in
Yeah,
my
exactly.
day, we didn't have any.
Whip out your certification.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa.
they don't have certification.
Hold on a second.
Let's not get
You don't want to
graphic
get.
over
Yeah,
here.
you don't want to get arrested.
Oh, is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Let me
what
show you my
Tyler nicknamed kids.
Let me show you my certification.
No, guys, seriously.
Excuse
I have
me while I
certification.
whip this out.
I have a certificate. Somewhere. I have no idea where it is because I don't care. Oh shit, I need to turn here. Okay, we're
Oh,
good.
it's
We're
gonna
good.
get
I have a veiny certificate.
Eh.
I hate you forever.
Way to just take it a little bit too far.
Remember when we were making the comment to Justin about things we weren't gonna do because I don't like editing videos?
That was hysterical.
Yes.
Can't tell me it wasn't.
I can, and it would be true.
Yes, it's true. No, it would be totally false.
Eric, you're lucky, but you're not that lucky. Right?
Well,
Alright, see, this is actually going pretty well. I haven't fallen asleep yet, and I only have another like 3 hours to go.
Is the D9 or the D10 at the bottom of your screen? Is that like your gear?
Yeah.
So you're there's 10 gears?
There's 12.
Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. And now I know that about trucks.
How do you get fined for not even sleeping? You're driving. And yet they fine you for a sleeping offense.
Wait,
when
no,
you're
there's no
awake.
fine.
Because
Yeah,
you,
totally.
Big brother.
truck,
Totally
drive,
just fined him.
truck drivers have to take rest stops.
But how do they know?
They check your stamina gauge.
Yeah.
It's right on your GPS. It looks like a little bed.
Yeah.
Actually, I think most of them is if you make the delivery way too quickly.
Really?
I'm not a trucking expert. Again, I haven't put in the 10,000 hours yet. So.
A trickspert, if you will.
no,
See,
we won't.
Your puns
I
aren't
won't.
good.
It's not
I
a
will.
pun. That is not even a pun.
I know, but I don't know what that
That
is.
guess it was a terrible pun.
Yeah. I feel like it was like that's where a pun should have been, but what you did was
It's what
Okay.
Lucas always
Awful.
does, though, is he takes two words and puts them together.
Yeah, and then Brian appropriated that. Who
Yes.
is Brian?
Yeah, that's true.
you're a linguistics
Well, I
expert.
think it's
What's the
because
word for that?
I think it's because when Brian and I lived together, that's what we did for everything. Chicken nuggets, chuggets.
You really call them chuggets, because that's gross.
You know something? I don't know specifically if we ever said that,
And
but if you
chuggets
told me I
sounds
said
like
that, I wouldn't be surprised.
and chuggets sounds like something like it sounds like a thing frat boys would do.
I think
Yeah.
two
It's
people
like, what are we
who
doing
think they're
today? We're
clever
doing
would say,
chuggets.
Chuggets.
"Ugh."
What a chuggets? It's when you put a bunch of chicken nuggets in a blender and
Oh
then chug
god,
it.
no, I don't want to know. No.
You know, Eric, that might not be a bad idea. Like
No,
you could
shut
up.
you could add in whatever flavor you wanted, like sauce.
Drink some
Sauce is
protein.
sauce
Some
is
protein.
added right into it, right? So like
Shots.
even see,
shots.
Eric, even better, right? You know, nobody really likes protein shakes, right? But
Eric does.
blended up chicken nuggets, people would drink that.
I don't think
I
so.
don't,
No,
I
they
don't
would.
think anybody would.
I think if you tricked them into trying it the first time, they
Yeah, with the blood alcohol content of 0.8 maybe.
yeah,
So they
but once
basically
they've tried it
dead.
once, they're hooked. That's the key to this.
Or dead.
We're dead.
Just because you blend something doesn't make it deadly. That's not how blenders work.
That's how microwaves work, no?
Well, microwaves work through magic.
Oh, yes.
Science.
Magic and cancer cells.
I need
Cancer
to
is caused
get
by
into this
microwaves.
lane. Thank you.
Well, you're a
You're
truck. Just force
tired.
Just get the fuck
Oh.
in there.
This is good. Fuck! Fuck! Shit.
You missing the exit?
Oh god!
Oh,
God,
no!
no!
Oh god.
God.
I've taken some
Oh.
as well.
The timing could not have been better.
I've made a huge mistake.
Alright, I only got 2 hours left. I can do this. I'm only gonna fall
2
asleep a
hours
few
and
more times.
15 minutes.
14:13, okay? You're a little behind. So you'll get there. Don't worry.
13?
I was counting down the time. Also, I'm not
14,
sure what my... weird enunciation there was for, but it happened.
It's less enunciation, more inflection.
You know, this is why you're a linguistics expert and I'm not.
Yes. This is exactly why, because I know the difference between enunciation and inflection.
Yeah, I mean, because to be honest, I couldn't care.
That's the only reason I was forced into this career path. Like, they asked me a question, and I knew the difference.
That was
Can
his
it
only
really be a
requirement.
career path? Don't.
Oh, yay, and there's incoming traffic.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus!
good job. Good job.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
dodged it. Dodged it.
This isn't good, guys. Like, I'm really gonna need to take a
All
nap.
aboard the fail train.
How long does it take to take a nap in Euro Truck Simulator?
Well, I have to find a rest station.
You passed like 6 of them.
But,
It's because he's stupid.
But cheese.
yeah,
Remember, he's not very
The
bright.
thing is, he
I-
forgot to put it in a refrigerated
I
truck.
really hope that this wasn't like a firm cheese, because if it was, oh man, it's all crumbled now.
It'll be a little bit
It's gonna be
soft.
ruined.
It's okay, you're supposed to come
Unless-
anyways.
unless-
Just take a nap
unless
and
it was
let
Parmesan.
No, you're
calm.
supposed to read it.
If it was Parmesan, then I just saved somebody some time.
It has to get broken up anyways.
Yeah.
We should probably flip the truck, actually. That'll help him a lot.
That's a little over the top.
You should also hit a couple of cars.
Get it?
Because... Shut up, Eric.
Wait, this might be a rest station.
I
There's
hate
gas
all
up
of
here.
you.
Might be a rest station.
What? That was
Really should have hit that
genius.
truck
No, I
that
hate
was passing
all of
by
you.
you.
Shit,
Why do you
shit,
hate
shit,
me?
shit, shit,
Nichole, I
shit,
always-
shit. Oh, that's not a good sound. That's not a good sound.
Oh, I wish I could hear the sound.
Party time.
You've
Oh,
been
God.
busy for a while.
Wow.
There we go.
Oh, man.
I can just imagine, like, if there was an actual person in the other car going like, what the fuck?
This truck.
How did you
th-
get
these,
across that lane without
these
killing anybody?
repairs?
Why do
are-
you still have your license?
These, these repairs
Yeah, your
are gonna
repairs
be
are
That's
gonna
a
be
bigger
through the roof.
question.
It's gonna be
Mhm.
stupid.
Your repairs are gonna
It's
be.
because
Are gonna,
lime green paint is hard to find.
They're
Can I
gonna be
sleep
at
here?
least 35.
Can I
they're
please
gonna
sleep
cost
here?
at least as much as a
Will you let
truck
me
full
sleep
of
here?
cheese will cost.
No sleeping,
Hey,
Just
they ain't no
guessing.
It's for the
wicked.
week.
just gassing.
I don't think I can sleep here.
Yeah,
What?
It's not giving me an option to sleep.
You have to park in close enough and then turn off your engine.
Engine malfunction.
Yeah, you might not be able to sleep.
There, okay, there. I had to go an inch
There.
forward. Sorry. Jeez. Oh, it's daytime.
Block it.
Oh,
Well, he said parking close enough.
he did.
You're getting some rest. Ah, your bed's not red anymore. You cleaned off all the blood.
But I'm still a ghost, so.
It
there's
was that time of the month.
It was, oh god.
Gosh.
His entire bed went turned red?
Yes.
Oh,
Isn't that what
God.
happens? I don't know anything about how this
Isn't
works.
that what happens? Is that what
That's
you just
exactly
said?
what happened. No, Lucas, you don't know. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lucas,
I,
I
don't know
feel like she will know more about this than you do, so.
That's exactly how it goes.
Yeah, yeah. It's
That's-
called.
She turns the
That's why-
whole bed red.
The
That's why-
whole bed.
That's why
Whole
women
thing.
have to get new beds, like, once a month, right? It's a
Right,
thing.
exactly.
It's very
Yeah,
expensive to be a woman.
That's where all their money goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
It's
doesn't
not
go to like
cheap.
handbags
That's
or anything.
that's actually the only
That's all a
reason.
clever ruse.
It's actually the only reason that women complain about like the pay differences, is because they have to put all this money into new beds.
Also, inequality.
Yeah, but they care
That-
less
no.
about that and more about they need a bed.
No, they have to put all this money into inequality.
What's the other red symbol on your GPS?
His
That
vehicle's
would be-
Why don't they
my-
just sleep in like a plastic bag?
Flag.
Flag.
Because that's how people
Flag?
die.
Flag.
Plastic bag.
That's how
Plastic
people die
flag.
in Canada.
Did your engine just like stall out on you?
Dude.
A little bit. It may be
Okay.
because of all the crashing.
Maybe.
I feel like this game is a game that is really easy to succeed in, so you just have to push it as hard as possible, and then shit like this happens.
I'm
In
not
other words, you're
pushing
saying
it.
that Tyler sucks.
No. That's
No,
not what
he's
we're
just-
saying.
I think
He's just
that's
a
what
dreamer.
Eric's getting at.
He's just a
He
dreamer.
is a dreamer. He sleeps while he drives.
He fell asleep while driving. He's a dreamer.
You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
Dreamer of dreams.
I'm pretty sure you actually meant that he just sucks.
Well, I suppose that goes without saying. Are you gonna call AAA?
You know, Nichole,
Yes.
I would try to retaliate, but I feel like
You're too busy trying not to crash.
no.
You're too busy not sucking.
Whenever we get around to doing these challenges, you're going to
Oh,
just
oh,
crush.
oh,
I
yeah.
get the sense. I get the
That's-
sense. Yeah.
That's when you're just gonna. It's gonna shine through that you're the terrible one.
Oh, you have no idea. It's gonna be hilarious.
Oh, it's gonna be terrible.
The problem is, though, is that I know that I suck at video games.
Is that a problem?
Well, no, it's just that Tyler hasn't accepted that in himself.
I don't
guess.
though. See, I'm so good at this. Look, I just stalled
No, you're
and
pretty
stayed.
terrible.
I stalled and stayed in 9th gear. Let's see
Dude,
you
I do that in
stall
real
trophies.
life. All right.
You probably don't even drive manual.
He doesn't.
My car used to stall out all the time though.
Oh yeah, you're fucking
The black Camry.
Is that-
the black Camry was like the worst.
Is that
Yep.
really why you stopped in the middle of the interstate?
No.
But that was a problem. Like later on, I wouldn't be able to slow down from going very fast to very slow because my
That's-
engine would stall out.
That's brakes. Not being able to slow down is brakes.
No,
I
because
mean-
if I slowed down too quickly, my engine would die out.
Yeah, there were times we'd be at a red light, and all of a sudden he'd be like, "Oh damn, my engine died," and I'm
I
like,
just start
"Really?"
the car up again and just go.
This went on for like 2 years.
Yeah, it was like that for a while.
We
And
drove
it was
that
really,
car
it
to
came in
Disney
handy.
World.
Yeah, it came in handy. Like
You drove,
we were.
You guys drove from there to Disney World?
Yeah, in
Yeah,
that
we
car.
drove that car to Disney World.
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's
Yeah.
some balls.
Well, I mean, to be honest, Nicole's car was much worse. So
It
Like-
was not.
I would.
I
you
had
ever
the
had you had the Hyundai? Oh, you
No, I
had
had the Stratus.
Never
My
mind.
Stratus was fucking awesome.
Well, why didn't we take that car?
Because you're an idiot and said, "No, we're gonna take my car."
because
like
That's
you
why.
know what? I trust my car.
I wouldn't.
And you
have,
didn't trust my car?
I wouldn't
No,
have
I
trusted my last car to get.
Your
to
car
Disney
exploded. I'm sorry. That Stratus exploded.
World.
Okay, that was like 3 years after Disney World.
So
Yeah.
if we're talking about explosions,
Regardless.
we're talking about explosions. I had a couple guys come into my work today, and let me know if you think this is a good idea. They had a pool heater, and they ran out of gas for their pool heater.
Uh-oh.
It was liquid propane. So they decided, let's just take 2 propane tanks from a grill and just rig those in line.
Is that not liquid propane?
You should tell them that they just shouldn't be allowed to have things.
Wait, did they blow it up?
Blew up their pump. Like, it created so much back pressure, their pump blew up. We looked at them, we're like, you're lucky you didn't blow up the side of your house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Seriously.
It's like, yeah,
You're fucking stupid.
why did you think that was a... I don't know that they thought it was a good idea, but why was it an idea? Like,
Propane?
yeah.
And propane accessories.
Propane accessories.
I had a guy come into my work yesterday who's apparently worked in propane. And that's all I could think of. Like, he was a customer, but it's like, he was looking at different heating things, and he was like, yeah, well, dealing in propane, we wouldn't do this and this and that.
And propane accessories.
He kept dropping propane. Like, I feel like maybe that is a real thing, that propane
Wow, he should really pick it up.
guys are... you don't want to drop it. It's explosive,
Right? I mean, he should know. He worked in propane.
I feel like working in
Well-
propane would be a very hazardous environment.
No, it's fine. You have a propane mask.
Oh. Is that a
Oh.
mask made out of propane? Because that sounds even worse.
You know what? I didn't think this through.
Like almost everything else that you do in life.
Hey, now. You
You're an
listen here.
We're not doing
no.
sing-along hour?
We're not
No.
gonna do that.
Never mind then. I really was hoping we
No,
could
this
do
is make
sing-along
fun of
hour.
Eric for fucking hour.
Hey, you can't touch me.
Do. That wasn't even the beat. I gave up halfway through that.
Yep.
I'm not black enough.
I don't feel like we need to bring race into this, so I'm not going to acknowledge that comment.
He's gonna
Like
have
you
to
just
edit
did.
that part out.
Look, I have the power to edit out everything you say, Eric, okay?
This is true.
I feel like there should just be an edit of all the times we said, "Oh, we're gonna have to edit that out."
You know I'm not editing any of it out, right? Let's just clarify that.
You're
I
not?
am not.
Dicks.
No, I won't. Because that leads to the brilliance of there is now just gonna. I can just make a sound clip of Eric just going dicks. Now someone can make a soundbite of me doing it. It's great.
That's amazing.
I would say somebody else should do it, but really, Nichole, I don't think you want to do that.
Alright, Donald Glover. Alright, guys, is this what we've gone?
Oh, that is
down to?
that is a Donald Glover joke. Now we're
It is,
stealing
yeah.
jokes.
I didn't know that.
It's alright. It's just it's
Well, no, he
weirdos.
does have a joke where he just screams dicks.
Oh.
I can't
Because
remember the
like
context
everybody,
of it.
he's like, how many of you here are friends of the
Oh,
show
yeah.
community?
Yeah, he's like, I feel bad because people bring their kids to the show and they're gonna be like, oh, it's Troy, let's go see Troy, and then I
go see
show
Troy,
up and I'm just
Troy
like
Nunn.
dicks.
And everybody's cheering and stuff, and he's like, well, this show, I just want to let you know, this show will be nothing like that.
Whoa, red car, careful.
And then
I
when
was-
he did his first comedy special, or they approached him to do the comedy special, he did his show and they really liked it. They thought it was really funny. But they're like, okay, yeah, we really want to have you for a half-hour special and so on and so forth. And it's gonna be great, except you cannot do any of the stuff you just did.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. It's just like, how do you tell a
So-
comedian to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so sad when he leaves Community.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
That's gonna be
I'm
the
wondering how they're gonna do that, like how his character leaves.
I don't know. Oh, you know something? I'm so heavily invested in Jeff and Annie that as long as those two have a storyline, then I think I can watch Community.
Wow, really?
Oh,
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
all
you-
about
I
Jeff
actually
and Annie.
haven't watched the show in like ages.
Jeff and Annie's storyline is great.
Oh,
I
I
can-
don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I mean,
I like drop TV shows like they're nothing.
on the bright side, what's his name's coming back for quite a few episodes this season.
Who?
What is his name?
Chevy Chase?
Professor that they had like season 1.
Oh,
Professor Ian Duncan.
Yeah, Professor Duncan, but I can't remember the actor's name. It annoys me.
Yeah, I actually can't remember either. I know he's on The Daily Show.
Yeah, he hosted the Daily
Yeah,
Show
he is.
while
Yeah.
Jon Stewart was directing his movie.
That's right.
Shit, I need to turn here.
do it.
Actually, not function.
Just hit this guy. Fuck that guy.
John Oliver.
John Oliver.
John
there you go.
Oliver.
He's actually, if you've ever seen, have you seen any of his stand-up? Because his stand-up's pretty good too.
I'm sure it's hilarious.
I bet he's hysterical.
Like he starts
wonder-
he starts off the show and he's like, "So I'm sure you may have noticed my voice. Just want to warn you that everything you hear tonight is going to come with a little bit more authority than you're used to." He's just like, "And you guys could have had this. You could have all spoken like this. All you had to do was not throw our fucking tea into the fucking harbor."
I wonder if Jon
Actually, I don't know
Stewart
if you said
did
fucking.
stand
He
up.
probably didn't. I think I just added that in.
I wonder if Jon Stewart did stand up today. What it would be like? Would it be like intensely political, or would he just make like standard comedian fare?
I don't know. But I gotta try to park this truck now.
Do it up.
And it won't even, oh no. I need to park it and my truck's not starting.
Can you imagine how much confidence you're inspiring in your destination at this point? Like, hey, they're here with that cheese. It dies. I think the truck
I think
died.
the truck died.
Why is his head out the window? Oh, he does that.
Where's his body?
Whoa, where's the rest of him?
Why is there a ghost head? Guys, this is weird.
I am uncomfortable with this. We probably should hire him.
What's trade ox?
You're sick.
It's French. Ask the linguistics major. It's French. I assume.
Eric took French once upon a time.
I
I was gonna say Eric took France.
I owned it. I owned that fucking shit.
France's bacon.
Not as good as Kevin.
Nope, fuck it.
So I got a confession to make. And be possibly
Guys,
for
don't worry.
20 minutes.
Wait.
Like 5 minutes in.
Satisfactory.
20-minute nap.
Oh.
Did you really?
This is why I was gone for as long as I was.
So we were basically listening to you sleep.
No, because I took my headset off and I went to bed
better
and I cuddled with the
It
pillow.
was much better than the previous times I've listened to him sleep.
And then while Tyler was still falling asleep behind the wheel, I was falling asleep watching him.
I feel like looking at this, satisfactory, really. I mean, that really kind of defines this whole experience, right?